Welcome back to Gallagher Arena, and one of the highlight matchups of the night is number 4, Lennox Wolak from Virginia Tech. He's a graduate student. He's 3-1, and he's from Columbus, Ohio. Finished 6th last year in the NCAA championship, and he goes against number 3, Dean Hamiti from Joliet, Illinois, for the Cowboys. A senior, 10-0, and a 2-time All-American. Finished 6th a couple of times, has moved up. So this should be a dandy.
Yes, and Wolak has some stuff, man. He will throw you. He's extremely strong. He got beat in the semis last year by Rocco Welch from Ohio State in sudden victory. And he's got some stuff.
Nice ankle pick by Hamiti.
Yep.
And there's 3. Wow. Hamiti has used that move to perfection almost all season.
If you can get to that, that'll nullify a lot of that other stuff.
Off the mat.
Here's that takedown by Hamiti right here. Nice little low-level attack. Changing levels, using that link. Boom. Once again, give me that ankle. I'll take it, right? Does a good job reaching that far arm across, using his length and securing that far ankle.
Had good reach to get that far ankle. So 3-1 after the escape there by Wolak.
This is 2 experienced guys right here. A couple All-Americans on the mat. This is where Wolak likes to be, man.
Oh, almost the ankle pick again, but Wolak kicked out of there just in time.
Hey, sometimes when I make them noises, man, that's a fan coming at it, just a fan of wrestling for sure.
Absolutely.
Goodness gracious.
Love to see a great move and a great counter also.
Yeah, you know. Once again, Wolak with that hook. There it is. That's his stuff, man.
He was waiting on it. Goes in the wizard. He gets 3. Wow.
I'm telling you, man, this dude loves to go up top and sends you flying if he can.
So this is not over until it's over.
It's not over till it's over. And you think about this, Jay, this is the second 3-4 match that we've had.
Right.
So here's that attempt by Wolak, trying a little judo throw, stepping across. Hamiti was waiting for it, got to shelf that foot up, and just kind of crank, pressure. Ends up securing his second takedown of the period.
Let's see if Hamiti's more intent on riding this time.
Yeah.
Only has 32 seconds so far.
Well, this is one thing we always talk about. Take that sting out of him a little bit. Take that sting out of him a little bit. Hamiti's working hard on that wrist, trying to...
Got that wrist trapped underneath. Trying to see if he can borrow the arm, maybe.
Yep.
I don't know if he's going to try to pull it out or...
Oh, he's got cross wrist there, Jay.
Trying to go cheap tilt.
Yep.
But nope. Wolak goes through, says not today.
Yeah. Good job by Wolak countering out there.
So Hamiti has 107 riding time all of a sudden. Still in the first period.
Getting down, getting set.
Yep.
Little caution there.
Caution on Wolak.
Man, I'm still thinking about 57. I still got to go back to 57, man. I know. Oh, man, it's still wild. And obviously you got Amin coming out of there. And another simple fact, right? Cam Amin and Caleb Fish, both from the Nick Simmons Saul Wrestling Club. And then another fact, Amin, Fish, and Hamiti all been in the same weight.
Yep, another good shot by Hamiti, and he has 3 more. And almost back points. Wow. He has been sharp on his feet.
Man, he's been crisp, clean. Think about it, Jay. 3 attempts, 3 takedowns. High percentage right there.
You were talking about the 57 match with Hippolito. 2 moves, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, man.
2 7-pointers.
Yeah, you're right.
Made both the extra points.
You are right.
A spiral ride there briefly by Hamiti. Now he's back across the waist and almost had him on his back, but Wolak scrambled out from underneath that. 3 seconds left, and a great period by Dean Hamiti.
Here's that last takedown by Hamiti right here, man. It's just been in a zone right now this period. Give me that ankle again, right? Elevated it up, a little back trip, I think. Yep. Sat Wolak down, almost got a count there. Wolak ends up getting back to his belly.
Wolak defers, Hamiti takes down. He has 153 riding time and 3 takedowns. Oh, trying to switch.
Oh, man, yeah. Hamiti going old school today.
Turns into him. No switch yet, but he's got Wolak struggling. And he's got 2. Man. And he is on fire, 11-2.
You young ones out there, everything you learn when you're 4, 5, 6 years old, just start. Just old basic switch still works on this D1 level if you know what you're doing and setting it up right.
Hamity's pretty well known what he's doing from the opening whistle so far on this one. Oh, watch out, trying for a turn. Wolak scrambles back to his base, though. That crossface working hard there, did Hamiti for a minute.
Well, remember, Coach Taylor's talked about that with Hamiti, right? A lot of cradles.
Good. Chicken wing on the left side now by Hamiti. Wrist trapped underneath. There's a solid call. That's the warning. You got to count it.
Yep. You got three. Three? Man. Yep.
You know what? It was 11-2. They put up. They put up 4.
Well, Wolak was walking back to the middle. I read his lips. He said something I can't say, but he's just kind of like, probably, man, how did this happen right now?
Now he releases it. That should make it. Well, now they've changed the score back.
But Wolak's got big move potential.
Yeah.
Hamiti's done a really good job so far staying out of that.
14-3. Another good low shot by Hamiti. Escape. No takedown yet, but now there is.
3 points, Hamiti.
Hamiti is just on fire. That's all you can say.
He is on fire. That is a... Watch this last takedown here by Hamiti. Just cutting, back trip again, right to his back. Gets that far ankle, 3-point takedown.
And by the way, he already has riding time blocked in the second period. There's only 2:19 left in the match, and he's got 2:41. I say he's locked if he doesn't get taken down and ridden, but that's not likely. So
You gotta watch Funk here, though, Jay.
Yep, that's the funk.
Because Wolak likes these positions, man. He's really good here.
Right before the buzzer. That is a tech fall. 20-4. Goodness sakes.
Wow.
And right at the buzzer, so right in 5 minutes official.
Wow.
Goodness sakes alive. Didn't see that coming at all.
Man, that Hamiti was in that zone. He was in that zone tonight. Secured here, was very, very smart in this position. Wolak's looking to try to take him back. Watch what Hamiti does. Takes his time, gets him to the edge, clears that foot, then he brings his hips to the party and puts him down.
As soon as he cleared that leg,
yeah,
business. 20-4 technical fall, 20-9 the team score.